Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a get ready with me while I talk to you about how I've been failing miserably at 75 Soft. These pimple patches are not sucking out my pimples. It's a war zone down here. Actually, it doesn't look so bad on camera, but it's a war zone. This is going to be a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a few years, so pardon me. My hair looks crazy because I went to bed with it wet. Go figure. So we're going to get our heat protectant spray and we're going to straighten this mess. I haven't straightened my hair in a long time either. But I'm going to go hang out with my friend Jarisha after church today, so I want to look pretty in case we take any selfies. This counter is so messy. I need to do a deep clean. Now, well, it's a little loose, but... So I started 75 Soft last Sunday. Today will be day number 8. And I wish I could tell you I've been crushing it, but I haven't. I'm going to put on these eye masks to wake me up inside. Wake me up inside! Yeah, everyone's rules for 75 Soft were different. My 75 Soft is to get me back in a good routine. Because, let's face it, I'm not in a good routine. But this is hopefully going to get me there. So, I thought it would be fun to go over my rules. There we go. Yes! Rule number 1 for my 75 Soft. And if you don't know, this is like a stem off of 75 Hard. But not as hard. 75 Hard is more life or death. And 75 Soft I'm treating as to get back in a routine. So by the end of these 75 days, I hope to be in a better routine, mentally and physically. And it's so crazy that it's on the floor. Stay. Oh my god, this pissed me off. So rule number 1 for my 75 Soft is to drink 1.5 liters of water a day. That's probably not a lot considering the 75 Hard is 1 gallon a day. But I drink barely any water lately, so I'm trying to get back into that. So 3 bottles of water a day. That's my tumbler filled up once and then halfway once. Okay. Rule number 2 for 75 Soft is to follow a diet for 75 days. A lot of people do like, I don't know, paleo diet is the most easy one I've seen. But I am not doing like an official diet. I'm just staying in my deficit, which I have the last week. Granted, if you looked at my Fitness Pal, you would be like totally ashamed of me of what I've been logging. And the scale proves that. Even though I was in a deficit, I still went up. So, I don't know about all that. Now, my anniversary is coming up and I'll be on 75 Hard. So, I'm probably not going to be in a deficit that day. But it's okay because your body runs on averages. It's getting hot in here. These things might fall off of my face. Rule number 3 is to read 3 chapters of the Bible a day. I haven't been doing great on that either. Once I get my shit together, I'll come out with a morning routine to show you when I do most of the things. But yeah, 3 chapters of the Bible a day. That's been going all right. Originally for this year, my goal was to make sure I read every day. And it just so happens I fell off around Easter. So last night I didn't read. But the night before I did. Crammed it in right before going to sleep. My ideal is to get that done in the morning to start fresh with the Lord. So I'm not used to straightening my hair. I keep getting my dang ear. I'm sliding. So yeah, my next rule is to get 30 minutes of intentional movement, and that does not include the 6 times I take my dog out to pee. Haven't been doing great with that one either. I only got it 2 out of the 7 days so far. Like I said, it's not about perfection. Gosh, my ear hurts. Look how red it is. Done. I'm just kidding. Next rule is to try a new recipe every week. I did do that this week. I tried a new type of smoothie with a smoothie kit. 8 out of 10, I say. The smoothie was just freaking huge, so I had to drink that. But that was great. This week, I think my recipe will be Brussels sprout related. Annie's comeback, she inspires me so much. She actually inspired my comeback video to this channel. But she is doing something on her channel called the Veggie Olympics, where she tries veggies different ways. And I'm thinking of doing something like that, but for Brussels sprouts. Because I've never tried them, and honestly I've been scared to try them because my husband says they taste like dirt. But I'm thinking that will be the new recipe I try this week. And that's been a more fun part of it, I'd say, is the whole trying new things part. Because that's just low commitment one day, you know? I, of course, thought that I would be hitting all of these on day one because I had my mind set to it and I didn't want to embarrass myself on the lovely YouTube. But it's harder than it sounds. Even just doing the soft version. So people doing 75 hard, like Jennifer Madison, she's really going in with the difficulties. She's pregnant and doing it. So if she can do it, I can do it. But my thing is, I've been so jealous of the people on the internet because they all have it together. They're all hitting their goals and growing on the platform. And I just feel so left behind. And it's funny because this was supposed to start out to be like a hobby and just something to have fun doing. But it feels more serious than fun. And part of it's because it's my health, and that is serious. But I don't want the spirit of jealousy to take over. And that's what's happening. And I don't know. I feel so stressed out because, like, I have all these things I want to do, and I want to get healthy, and I want to have a baby. And I just feel like I don't have time for anything with this full-time job. And I should count my blessings because there are so many people losing their jobs right now and getting laid off. But I just feel like it takes up all my time and it doesn't give me time to focus on myself. And that's such like a pity me problem, you know? Because like I said, other people don't even have jobs right now. But I just wish it was easier. I wish that I could do a job that I was passionate about and didn't make me sad all the time. I feel locked in place. But again, I know that's just like a bitch problem, for lack of better words. I just think it should be easier. Time to flip. Alright. Hair is straightened. Am I done? Did I tell you all my rules? I don't think I did. I did take some before measurements, so I can monitor that at the end of this 75 soft. My ear is so red, oh my gosh. Now, my hair is picture ready, but are my eyebrows picture ready? Now for my eyebrows, we're just gonna do a real simple brow with this NYX pencil. I really did get so distracted, I don't even know where I left off. Let's see. Drink water, exercise, diet, Bible, try new recipe. No alcohol. That's another one. Though again, on my anniversary, that rule may be changed. But no alcohol. If you look back at like my videos from before, I've always been trying to get back on track and get healthy. And I thought I did it last time, but of course it wasn't sustainable. And I ended up stopping exercising, stopping watching what I eat. And apparently when I do that, it's a problem. So I just wish I could be like other people that can just not think about it and just maintain or lose weight easy. And yeah. Which last time it felt easy, but again it wasn't sustainable, so I how easy was it really? I don't know. Everyone probably wishes it was easy, and it's not easy for none of us. But that's okay. One day, I may hit this goal. Or I'll just chase it forever and have something to do for the rest of my life. I don't know. But I'm done getting ready. I guess I should spray my brows so they stay in place. All-nighter spray that I've had for a really long time. Might be expired, but we're gonna use it. Now that those are set, I am gonna go eat some breakfast and decide what I'm gonna do with you. I was gonna perch you, but it's just not perching. I didn't eat breakfast. I just wasn't that hungry, and I think I'm gonna make a smoothie when I get home from church. I'll make a smoothie. So I did come to Starbucks for my Sunday coffee, which one of my things of 75 off, if I didn't say, was to go to Starbucks twice a month. So I'm not gonna go next week, but it was like darker than usual, so I had them add a little more milk, and it just tastes crazy. So I don't know if they didn't add the syrup or what, but here's my coffee. I'm still getting the caffeine, and I have the cold foam, but the flavor is not flavoring. And that's my fault for buying coffee, I guess. I should be making coffee at home, and I can control the flavor. But it tastes better now that there's more milk in it, and that's gonna like skew the calories of the day. But this 75 soft is not going as I planned, but I have hopes that by the end of it, it'll be better. We'll see what this week brings. Maybe I'll vlog this week, because I feel like when I vlog, I'm more on track. So maybe I'll vlog and some things. I don't know. I don't even know what this is going to be, because like I don't know how much I even got and how much I was even saying while I was getting ready. Last time I did a get ready with me, I like had a script thing that I wrote out, and I kind of went off the cuff a little bit, but like, yeah, I wasn't really thinking. Now, call me crazy, but I went to another Starbucks. After Walmart, that was. I just had to, because I need my tasty beverage, okay? And it needs to be actually tasty. The color is way better, and they gave me more cold foam, so I'm gonna need to log probably 3/4 of a serving instead of half. Maybe even they gave me the full one. I don't know. Maybe I'll log the full just in case. But anyway, I got my lovely beverage. I'm gonna taste test it. I didn't in the store because it looks way better, and I watched them make it, so 10 out of 10, highly, highly recommend. My points were wasted, but that's okay, I'll get more. I will get more because I will go back. But for the next 2 months, only twice a month. For May and June. Anyway, it is now 9:58. I wonder how many steps I'm at since I went to multiple Starbuckses. Let's see. 2,284. I'm already at half of what I got all day yesterday, and it's not even 10 o'clock. But I'm not going to get many steps for the next couple hours because I'll be at church, so I'll be standing in place and sitting. But yeah.
That are just bottom of the barrel, they're sinners and tax collectors in every single city, and he sees all those people, all those different ways, and you know what he feels towards all those people? It's crazy. What's the word? Compassion. You know what that word really means? It means you see suffering, and you want to do something to alleviate the suffering. There's two options. One, you don't have a shepherd. Two, all we like sheep have gone astray. Every one of us has turned to our own way, and you need to repent. And turn your heart towards God. Maybe you got the actions. Maybe you said the prayer. Maybe you're saved and you've wandered away. And Jesus is saying it's time to kind of come back now.
I'm home. I changed it to shorts because I'm hot. I decided to go to the grocery store. I already have something, so I didn't get like a full week of groceries. But I do plan to try some salmon. Got some pork chops, some spinach for my smoothies. Oh, I forgot to get more Bloom Pops. I can't believe it. That's sad. Kevin, a Mountain Dew. Got some Brussels sprouts for my recipe. Got some sugar-free barbecue sauce for chicken sandwiches. I forgot to get more buns, so I need to go back to the store. Got some Tasties, freeze-dressed fruit covered in chocolate. Some avocados. I need to Google how to store these if I store them in the refrigerator. Oh, at room temperature on the countertop, out of direct sunlight. Perfect. And I got lemon juice for storing of the avocados. frozen broccoli, protein waffles to try. I don't know about it, but I'm gonna try it. And I have some sugar-free syrup in the fridge for that. Got tiramisu and apple a la mode chutney, and more light cheese. Some energy drinks. Just put them over here, and more cat food. Now, I suppose I'll make my smoothie and then vacuum and clean out the litter boxes. 35 grams of spinach, then 85 grams of Greek yogurt. I'm gonna wipe this off with some other stuff. Full Fairlife shake, 1 pack of Dole Creations. I'm gonna use this wheat to wipe off as much yogurt as I can without making a mess. Okay, I got my slightly less than 400 calorie smoothie. A little lumpy, but tasty. Now I need to clean out these litter boxes and clean. I'm probably not gonna do a full cleaning because I'm supposed to hang out with Joisha in like 30 minutes. What time is it? 45 minutes. So I'm gonna clean litter boxes and vacuum and then maybe fix up the couch. It is the next day, if you cannot tell. I did not pick up the camera again after I hung out with Joisha. But I did stay in my calorie deficit yesterday. We had shredded barbecue chicken sandwiches for dinner with tots. And for dessert, I had a Chobani tiramisu yogurt and some of those true fruit things. But yeah, I wanted to close off the video here. I didn't really make a closing yesterday, and I need to edit this and upload it today. So, all in all, not impressed with my first week of 75 soft, but I plan to do better this week. I'm already doing better. I've started off strong, read my Bible, drank some water. I'm walking Finley now, and then I'm going to get some stretching in and some movement, and then edit this video and try and upload it by my preferred upload time, which is Mondays at noon. So follow along and subscribe if you would like to join my journey on 75 soft. I know there's a few YouTubers also doing it right now, so there's a lot of content out here for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for the rest of my journey. I'll probably film a short what I eat in a day tomorrow and link that to this. Or maybe you start it today. Yeah, I'll do a what I eat in a day today. Or tomorrow, something like that. And yeah. You got tangled up again. You can do it. There you go. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Comment down below a squid emoji if you made it this far. If they don't have a squid emoji, an octopus emoji, so that I can see if anyone has watched through the end of this video. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.